Hi, my name is Brittany. I'm a psychic medium healer. So I'm only doing a spread on the divine feminine and the divine masculine for July 18th, 2025. The first card I get for divine feminine is the Six of Fire. With the Six of Fire, I feel as though the divine feminine is undergoing some deep shadow work around the dark feminine right now. And as she undergoes this deep shadow work, the divine feminine starts to ooze a magnetism and feel more comfortable in her own body. And this is helping her to really trust in herself. And I'm also seeing that Mercury retrograde is bringing up a lot of rejection in the Batman moon for the divine feminine to integrate. And I feel as though as she does this, she becomes more ingrained in her divine femininity. And with the elements, which is the magician, the divine feminine is seeing that she's a creator of her own reality. And because she's a creator of her own reality, she does get to call the shots. She does get to, timeline jump. And I feel as though the divine feminine is seeing that. So she's clearing the karma that keeps her tethered to the old timeline because she doesn't want to be on it anymore. She wants to make that leap of faith and usher in growth. With the Mother of Fire, the divine feminine is starting to see that her reality is comprised of her subconscious beliefs. And if she doesn't like what's being reflected, then she needs to change what's going on within. So the divine feminine is going within, she's diving in her subconscious and she's reprogramming it. And this is causing her to experience a massive shift. And she's trusting in that feeling instead of looking outward for 3D validation. And that's what I get for divine feminine. So this is what I get for divine masculine. The first card I get for divine masculine is the Six of Wands. So I feel as though divine masculine, like the divine feminine, is clearing his dark masculine energy. And I feel as though as he's clearing the energy that makes him more in his authentic self, I feel as though this is causing the divine masculine to, become more integrated in his divine masculinity. He feels that need to take the lead. He feels that need to anchor in what the divine feminine is providing him. And as he ends up building the foundation of love, he starts to feel more empowered. He feels like his absolute best self. And with the High Priestess, the divine masculine's anima is getting stronger. His intuition is heightening. He ends up getting a lot of downloads and insights through the divine about how to anchor in this union. And I feel as though the divine masculine's like saying, well, of course. And even though he has some doubts and insecurities, the divine masculine is done feeding into them. He wants to jump onto the timeline that the divine feminine is on, and he is clearing everything that prevents him from making that leap smoothly. With the Sun, the divine masculine is seeing that he doesn't have to wait until a far out date in order to be happy. He needs to be happy now. And this is making him look at his connections. The divine masculine isn't interested in holding on to something if that means sacrificing himself. He's like, this has got to go. And he's releasing everything that no longer serves him. Everything. And I feel as though this is helping the divine masculine to see that time is so precious and he shouldn't waste it on people who are giving him half-assed effort. And that's what I get for divine masculine. If you haven't already, like this video, subscribe to my channel. I post updates about twin flames often. If you want to book a personal with me, you could DM me through here, or you can contact me through my email and Instagram. Those are linked down below. I will see you another time. Namaste.